Hi, I'm Mary Rogers, and today we're going to be making a skillet barbecued chicken. So the first thing I'm going to do is add just a little bit of olive oil, not too much, and I'm going to add a tiny bit of butter, and this is just for some added flavor. You can mix these two together, don't worry about it. You can use just olive oil, or you can also use just the butter if you prefer. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to season my chicken just very lightly. And if you want, you can, if you don't like a lot of pepper, you don't have to do that, but a little bit of salt. And then we're going to just put it right in the pan. And I'm going to actually just use this to move this around a little bit. Put the legs in. You could do legs, thighs, breasts, whatever you want. Today we're going to be doing legs because that's what I happen to have hanging around. And what we're going to do now is we're going to let it cook until it's brown. We're going to come back and check on it and turn it over. So let's check our chicken legs. Turn it over. Starts to get a really nice brown, smells nice and good. And obviously you can fit a lot more chicken in this pan than I put here today. The other thing that this electric skillet is good for is if you like to do any type of braised chicken dishes or chicken cacciatore, you can actually just brown the meat, put all the ingredients in there, turn it down to temperature and let it cook, and you have a beautiful one-pot meal for your family. So now what we're going to do is let it finish cooking on the other side, and we're going to come back and add the barbecue sauce. So I actually put the lid on the chicken to keep some of the splatters inside. And you can see it's nicely brown. I'm just going to turn it over so you can see. Brown on all sides. And now what I'm going to do, I call this skillet barbecue chicken. What I'm going to do is just based on some barbecue sauce. And you know, when the barbecue sauce is cooked on, it starts to caramelize and give it a nice flavor. Like I said, if barbecue sauce is not your thing, you can do lemon rosemary chicken. You can do, I like to do like olives and onions. We're just going to let that cook for a minute. I think what I'm going to do actually is I'm going to actually turn it over and do the other side too at the same time. So it starts cooking. And this way too, you actually don't have to heat the barbecue sauce up on your stove. You can do everything right in the skillet. So let's do the other side. Then we're going to cover it with the lid. And we're going to let it cook for a few minutes, turn it over, and then we're going to come back and check on it. So let's check on our chicken and actually prepare to plate it up. It smells really yummy. So what we're going to do, just a couple of steps left. You see how the barbecue sauce started to caramelize? Whoops. It looks really yummy. So I'm just going to turn this off while I finish plating. Put this one right in there. Now remember, when you're cooking chicken, when you first put the chicken in, use one pair of tongs and then obviously clean them or switch to a different pair of tongs just so there's no cross-contamination. And also, since I dipped this in the barbecue sauce and used it on the chicken, make sure that you dispose of this. That's a really good idea. So the last thing we're going to do is garnish just with a little bit of onion just to make it look interesting. Chicken thighs are really economical. Chicken drumsticks and thighs are very economical. So it's a great way to get a really nutritious meal that is still budget friendly, but tastes great at the same time. Your electric skillet could be used for so many different things in your home. You could use it for a buffet, for family and friends, or a one-pot meal in the summer when it gets really hot. You won't even have to turn the stove on when you use it. And there you have it, quick and easy barbecue skillet chicken.